Welcome. The MPOW H19 IPO. These are an inexpensive pair of headphones with active noise cancellation, Bluetooth 5.0, and the Qualcomm CVC8 noise canceling microphone technology. In today's review, I'm going to cover their features, their comfort, my impression of their sound quality, and be sure to check out my microphone quality samples as well. And then at the end of the video, I'll let you know who should consider buying these $39 MPOW H19 IPO headphones. And if you do buy these, consider using my Amazon links that I provide in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything to use those links, but it does help me bring you more future product reviews. All right, let's get on with the review. So look, I reached out to MPOW and asked them if they'd be willing to send me a pair of headphones to review. They graciously sent me these H19 IPOs. And after receiving them, I checked them out on Amazon and I saw that there are over 9,600 reviews, averaging 4.6 stars on the H19 IPOs. So I was instantly excited. I got a good pair of headphones and I was gonna check it out. And that said, you're just simply getting my opinion about these headphones as a tech head, a music lover, and a gamer. So let's take a look at the H19 IPOs. They're light, they weigh in at only 240 grams or 8.5 ounces for you people from the US. They're a really clean design with a simple appearance, and that matte finish on them absolutely refuses to pick up my fingerprints, which I love. And the ear cups flex, they rotate, and they even fold down for storage in the included soft pouch. And these headphones are equipped with memory foam ear pads and a memory foam headband. Now, my large head forces me to wear these at their maximum size, so I think that these headphones would probably be suitable for most people, but certainly people with a smaller head than my gigantic round head. And look, the ear cups with the memory foam are comfortable. I mean, I don't really even notice the ear cups on these, but after 3 or 4 hours of wearing these, what I do notice is that the headband feels uncomfortable, like right on the crown of my head where it rests. Could be me, not someone who wears headphones for a super long time. But look, 3 or 4 hours of wearing these is nothing. These headphones will work either with the included wire for an indefinite amount of time, or they'll work via Bluetooth for about 35 hours on a single micro USB charge. And that drops to about 30 hours if you're running with ANC on. And if you do run out of juice and you don't want to use that cable, a quick 10-minute charge with the micro USB cable will get you 2 hours of playtime. Now, like I said, these headphones do have active noise cancellation, and it does a nice job of reducing low frequency external noises, like special effects in movies, like the in-sync disposal in your house or some fan noises in the background. But they're really not meant to eliminate higher frequency sounds like voices. These do support AAC and SBC for high definition audio, and I experience a really lag-free, like a good movie watching experience using the H19 IPOs. But let me say this, if you were thinking of gaming with the H19 IPOs, you'll hear everything around you in a nice, decent soundstage, but there's definitely a lag to the sound effects. So I'm not recommending these for gamers. However, if you're a casual gamer, you'd probably still prefer to use these over just using your computer speakers or your phone speakers, because you will get a much more immersive experience wearing them. Just don't expect to dominate the battlefield with these, because they do lag. Okay, the physical controls on these are really simple, right? The right side has a volume up, volume down, and it has a power button. The power button also functions as a multi-function button. So when you're connected to your device, the multi-function button or the power button will do play, pause, and you can double tap it to call up the voice assistant. The left side has the ANC on and off switch. There's no ambient mode, there's just on and off. Now, I measured these with a 40-foot solid range on the Bluetooth 5.0 connection, but remember, these are not multi-point compatible, so you will only be able to connect to one device at a time. So the sound quality of these $35 headphones with 40mm dynamic drivers is decent, I would say. They deliver a good left to right soundstage, like I mentioned earlier, with a balanced sound. Now, when you turn ANC on, I believe you get a better boost in the mids and highs. Both male and female vocals will sound good, but they really don't produce that deep, rumbly bass like you might expect out of a 40mm driver. But I will say that the bass gets better the louder that you listen to music. Now, I mostly found myself listening to the H19 IPOs with the ANC on because in that mode, it reduces external noise, and I really prefer the boost to the mids, the vocals, and the highs that I get with ANC on. So again, if you're into heavy bass, these might not be the best headphones for you. Okay, lastly, let's check out the CVC8 mics on the MPOW H19 IPOs.
I've taken a couple of sample test calls with these, and actually it seems like the noise suppression on these CVC8 microphones is very good. And it's nice that you're wearing headphones. You can switch ANC on and off in the middle of a call. So here I am back out on the streets. I got traffic coming by. The ANC does such a good job of like isolating those sounds from me. It's not like wearing true wireless earbuds because in a lot of ways you can still hear what's going on around you. The traffic is just reduced in the background, but it's not an uncomfortable experience at all. You don't get like that inner ear pressure while wearing the headphones. You just have a muffled effect, which is more normal, I think, at least from my perception. I can definitely wear these and feel pretty comfortable wearing them. And if the microphones are good, I could absolutely see someone taking, Zoom calls on these or Microsoft Teams calls or WebEx or whatever the heck you're doing for work. But otherwise, the experience so far has been pretty good. These are really inexpensive earbud. They're super popular on Amazon as well.
Okay, so based on that test, these would be good headphones for making calls. And I mean, I've said it before, I'm not a fan of using headphones for work calls, but look, they sounded surprisingly good to me and they blocked out background noise surprisingly well, in my opinion. But you should decide for yourself based on that test call. So here's who I think should consider the MPOW H19 IPOs. Your budget needs to be under 40 bucks. You like a good balanced sound signature. You prefer that clean, simple design in your headphones. You're looking for solid ANC, and you might do some movie watching, and you might need those good microphones. But here's who you are not. You aren't someone who loves bass. You are not a bass lover or a sub-bass, bass head, I guess. And if your primary purpose is for video gaming, or you're buying these for someone whose primary purpose is for video gaming, you need to look elsewhere. Let me know what you think of the MPOW H19 IPOs in the comments, and thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe.